If we want to add an activity to Android Manifest, we should create a new section activity, specifying its name. Additionally, we can specify a label, that is, the displayed name, as well as an icon. Each of our activities may have its own icon. We also may specify an intent filter. It doesn't have to be an intent which includes the action name in the launcher category. It may also include the information that our activity should be informed if any other action occurs. In order to illustrate the way the lifecycle works, let's call a simple situation. We will start the same activity twice to see what happens with them as we create them. In order to do that, we return to Android Studio and move on to our Hello activity. In order to be able to observe the order of calling particular methods, we'll add logs. We'll add a line to the code which will include new entries to appear in the logcat file, including the name of the method called in a given moment. This way, we'll be able to check the method calling order. Among the methods belonging to the activity lifecycle, we'll find the automatically generated onCreate method. Apart from it, we want to use the three pairs. We'll add a line to each method, which will log its name. Using the logcat tool, we'll be able to determine the logging level. Logging levels allow us to filter information which is not relevant for us for the time being. Logging levels are put in a hierarchical order. If we're interested only in errors, we may filter out the debug logs which are lower in the hierarchy and will not be displayed. Apart from the debug and error level, we also have the info level, which is below debug. Additionally, we have warning, verbose, and WTF levels. Let's use the simplest version, that is debug. Logd is a static method and assumes two parameters. The first one is tag, a special string used to filter the displayed logs. We can specify a filter and display messages which include a specific tag. This parameter may be any character string, but usually a static variable is created. For instance, with the name tag. In Android Studio, there is a very useful keyboard shortcut, Alt-Enter, which is responsible for solving problems. After writing the name of the tag variable, Android Studio recognized that there is no such thing and helps us solve this problem. The default situation is creating a static field, especially a private static final field. We can enter any string to a constant, but more often we enter here the name of the class we're in and call an object of the getSimpleName class. The line entered this way returns us the name of the class we're in. Thanks to this, the class name becomes our tag. Now, by entering the class name, we can filter all the messages present in the class we're interested in. Another parameter of the logd method is the text to be displayed. In the case of the first method, we want to display the onCreate text. Due to the fact that the onCreate method is started twice, we want to have a possibility of distinguishing which activities were already started. That is why, after a space, we'll add an identifier of the object we're currently in, the current activity. By doing so, we'll be able to distinguish which method we're currently in. We copy the logging line to all methods. Obviously, we have to change the logged information.